Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read-through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IW tmnt issue 15. So yeah, in last read-through we saw April O'Neil infiltrate Stockgens, but then accidentally released a mutant turtle, and now we're going to see the consequences of that. So yeah, let's get into this one. Let's go! And before we get started, if you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to subscribe and like and turn on post notifications. Now let's go on with the video. 14 months ago, Socgen Research incorporated lab toys. Okay, I'm grabbing specimen 6. Are you ready with injections, Chet? Ready, Lindsay. You're going to have to hurry. This little guy's a mean sucker. All done. Now let's see how he takes 2 injections. I'm not really thrilled about using an impure dose like this, but whatever the boss wants and the boss gets, right? How were you able to talk Corbin to getting you draw blood from him the other way? Oh, that I included a surprise ingredient in his lunch 13 months ago. How very interesting. Hungry. The growth rate is remarkable. Though didn't we conclude that Mr. Hobbs' mutation and those of the turtles and the rodents are cured much faster? Yes, Dr. Stockman. I've hypothesized that the lower intensity dose of the mutagen injected into specimen 6 is slowing the rate. Yes, Mr. Allen. I'm sure that's all very fascinating and important. I'll be certain to read your report when you turn it in. It will take far less time to listen to your wrenching stutter. I don't doubt. How goes the progress in the psyche control program? When will we begin conditioning this creature to hunt for other mutants? Hunt. Actually, very soon, Doctor. I'm nearly done with the coding, and we should be able to initiate beta testing on Specimen 6 once it's moved to a larger containment unit downstairs. Excellent. Just a matter of time now until we learn if it's indeed possible to teach the providable old dog some new tricks. Eat. 9 months ago. Grrr! It's killing Burns! Light him the hell up! Grrr! Alright, it's down. Let's get Burns to the infirmary ASAP. And if that damn tail moves an inch, blow it into Kingdom Come. Where the hell that idiot alien, Alan, here I am. Damn it, man, this is the 3rd time we've had to put this thing down this week, and every time it gets worse. When are you eggheads gonna get under control? We thought we had it this time, but second control manipulation seems to be having the proper effect. But we have been able to synchronize the mental and physical development rates. This is what we believe is causing specimen 6 instability. In all that gibberish, I heard this. The damn thing's got a huge body and a puny brain, and Eugene has got no clue how to keep it from tearing this place apart. Yes, and that's a fairly accurate summation, though we are working on a solution. Then work faster, because if we gotta go up against Frankentoe again, we're not pulling any punches. Fix it, or we take the monster down, for good. Monster. 2 weeks ago. 3. Last night. Maxter, ump it, baby. Hey, Woody. Why? Whoa. What's a glum, chum? It's nothing. Just something with my splinter. Your dad? What's up with that old rat man? It's just some ninja stuff. New stuff, like kung fu fighting. Yeah, that and some other worse stuff. You might have to do it. Sucks. Look, man. I don't pretend to understand what you and your brothers are up to. I'm just a pizza guy, but I do know a good heart when I see one, and yours is good as they come, Mikey. Keep a positive energy flowing. Listen to that good heart of yours, and things will work out just fine. You'll see. I hope so. Besides, you always got old Woody kick butt pizza pies to cheer you up. Righteous. Thanks, man. Don't mention it. See you tomorrow. Same pizza time, same pizza station. Grrr. Maxter, ready, man? If you got something, you need to hunt. You need to hunt you some napkins. Hunt. Ah! Now, Christ, look at this mess, warrior. Yeah, this is the 3rd scene like this I've been to this week. Same witness description too. A big green lizard monster. Exactly. Can you believe it? Don't matter what I believe. Only matters what the mayor wants. And without stopping this big green thing, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, and by whatever means necessary according to the chief, deadly force authorities. You got his that? Yep, deadly force authorities. Actually, I was talking about that big green lizard part, but the deadly force thing is pretty bad too. Yeah, now, every cop in the city is going to be looking to catch someone who looks just like us. Errol thinks it's going to be the specimen that escaped from Stockton the night she snagged the toll tracker for us. I think she's right. You say a specimen, Donny, but the courts say monster. Big difference, you ask me. Well, escaped specimen or giant rampaging reptile is official. We need a new lair, like now. And sooner the better. Even if you can block the trackers, we need to get ourselves underground again. We're way too exposed at Apple's shop, and if we get spotted by the cops, we're going to be blamed for this. I just hope you got us going the right way, Donny. I gotta be back before 8 so I can ride with Casey in April to his hockey game tonight. I know, Raph, you already reminded me like 10 times. Hey, the dude's funny gets his grade up enough to play. I want to be there to cheer him on, okay? No, it's okay, man. The place isn't that far from here. Old abandoned church, about 5 blocks up. And there's some kind of bunker underneath it? A nuclear bomb shelter, to be exact. April and I found some old articles online about underground shelters that were built during the Cold War. The ones we're going to was put there sometime in the 60s by the passions of the church sitting on the top of it. The church has been shut down for a long time, but according to these blueprints, April dug up, and the shelter should still be there. I hope it is. That way, maybe we can avoid having to knock heads with Shredder for a while. You still worrying about Father's destroy Shredder's manifesto, Marky? No offense, Don, but I hate when you call that. It is what it is, bro. No point dwelling on something you can't control. Sometimes you just gotta do what we gotta do. But that doesn't make me feel better. I know we're ninjas and all, but I don't want to get too extreme. We are talking about Shredder here. You know, the maniac who's not going to rest until he's got our heads for mantle trophies. As much as it sucks, the DSM is a logical response to an impossible situation. Maybe, but what's the point of being reincarnated and change if we still gotta fight just like we were in old times with Japan? Look, if this bunker checks us out, nobody's gonna be able to find us. Then maybe the DMSM becomes a non-issue, okay? Whatever. As long as we get back in time for dinner, I'll be happy. Even if Sensei's doing the cooking. Wait, no pizza? Nope. I saw at Woody's shop earlier to say hi, but he wasn't there. Guess he's got the night off or something. Well, all I can say is I really hope dinner's something new tonight. I mean, I'd never say it to his face, but if there's one thing I'm more sick of than Marky's pizza, his father's salty vegetable and rice. Ah, vegetables and rice. Good for a body and good for a soul, Casey Jones. Yeah, Muskunter, if you say so. Oh, would you please be so kind as to turn on the television? My program will be on soon. Today, Dr. Philip Anderson may come out of his coma, only to learn his new wife is, in fact, his own stepsister, a sort of sordid affair indeed. You know, my mum used to watch soaps too, but she was a mum. Seems to me like you being an ancient ninja master and all, you'd find this kind of stuff, I know, ridiculous? Ridiculous? Then again, maybe not. Another incident in what is known the second week of mysterious vandalism, assault and theft taking place in the city, including the various reports of a missing pet. According to the police, an unidentified individual viciously accosted an employee at a small pizzeria late last night. Though the victim suffered only minor injuries, he was severely traumatized and has been treated for shock. This latest attack appears to be part of a recent destructive spree. Several witnesses have described a lizard-like creature of immense size. Some citizens have begun calling the mysterious vandal Slash, in reference to a severe slashing damage caused to property during many of the incidents. You guys are not going to believe what happened to my van. What is it, Miss O'Neill? I got a flat tire and something else. A flat tire ain't that big deal, April. Come on, let's go check out. Whoa. I don't think this was an accident, Casey. Yeah, that looks pretty deliberate to me. You think? Is a slash monster, and they're talking about on the news. Yes, I do. Remember how I said something got out of stock gen? Well, based on the size of the remember how I said something got out of stock gen? Well, based on the size of that container, it was in that something was really big, and obviously extremely violent and dangerous. I'm pretty certain that thing's running around the city. I think it's hunting, and crazy as it sounds, I think it's hunting us. Well, hopefully the cops get it before it gets us in of us. If it can get if it can do this to your van, imagine what it could do to a person or a turtle. Yeah. We all need to be watching our backs, big time. Help! Somebody! Shut up, geezer, and hand over your I suggest you leave that elderly gentleman be. And, oh man, Leo, we don't got time for this. Casey's game, remember? Don't worry, Raph. I doubt this will take long. Jimmy, it's some of those, slash things. Waste them. Ugh. 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 Oh god, slash monsters! Help! Please! Monsters! Great idea, Leo. Look, I like busting thugs' heads against as much as the next guy, but if this makes me miss Casey's game, your head's gonna be next on my list, Leo. Forget heads, and those guys thought we were slash monsters, which only proves we gotta get our butts out of sight. Talking of dumb muggers, taking on dumb muggers is one thing, but the NYPD, no thank you. Smell, smell, smell them. Turtles. Prey. Okay guys, this is it. I thought you said this place was holy, Donny. Not holy. Huh? Very funny, Mikey. I told you it was abandoned a long time ago, but hey, and that works perfectly for us, right? You come looking for us here. Wrecking Ball crew? Suddenly everyone's a comedian. Yes. And they're just teasing you, Don. Still, we need to be ready for anything. I once read that samurais entered every room like the roof might cave in at any second. In a book, I say that those old samurais did about giant spiders. Here's a entrance to the bomb shelter, exactly like the plan said. This shelter of yours must be good, Donny, because a nuclear bomb definitely went off in this joint. Man, it's super dark down here, and who wants to go first? Fine. Wimps. Okay, that's one small step for turtles, and one giant leap for turtles. Kind. Whoa. Guys, hurry, you gotta see this. After you, great leader. Whatever. Man, I just hope there's no nuclear spiders down there. Holy. Told ya, it's awesome, right? I definitely wasn't not expecting this. Yeah, this is like a big underground rec room, but, you know, for nuclear bombs and stuff. This place was built to house at least 50 parishioners and to sustain them long term, so I'm guessing we'll find all the basic living necessities down here. What about power, genius? There's probably a diesel generator somewhere, plus it wouldn't be that hard to tap into the city's electrical grid and get things running again. Check it out, there's some stairs over here. Makes sense. According to the blueprints, the bunker consists of 4 or 5 levels, going all the way down to a sewer access tunnel. The level right below us are probably for storage and sleeping things like that. Well, I gotta admit, Donny, I have my doubts, but this is not bad. Yeah, totally creepy, but not bad at all. Not bad? Guys, it has everything we need and more. With a little work, and this place is gonna be perfect. We've been looking for a new home, and as far as I'm concerned, our search is over. Search. Over. Yep, there's the sewer tunnel, just like you said, Donny. Where do you think it goes? I'm guessing out of a river. I'll have to investigate more, but that seems like luckiest. Alright, before we start throwing a big homecoming party, can we get our rears in gear back to the shop between Leo and the stupid superhero and Donny the talking tour guide? I'm officially running late for Casey's game now. Sure, Raph. I think we've seen what we need to. Yeah. Where are those stairs? We came down anyway. I thought they were over this way. Nope, maybe over here. Johnny, if you got lost, I'm 10 Dad. Shut up, Mikey. I'm pretty sure they're over here. So, yeah, damn, wow, that was really... I don't know, I think this issue was okay at best. It's really going to lead into something good for next issue. and I cannot wait to read that one. Oh god, yes, I cannot wait. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I don't really know. I'm looking forward to next week. That's all I've got to say. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.